Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just chilling around the house and doing some little light duty cleaning and washing. And right now I'm starting dinner for my family. So I'm gonna be cooking a mystery meatloaf, you guys. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that mystery meatloaf. Yeah. So I'm making it. I'm cutting up my onion for my meatloaf right now. And I'm doing some Jiffy Mix cornbread, jalapeno cornbread, and I'm gonna do some sweet peas and some mashed potatoes. That's it. So I'm just cutting up my onion, y'all. So what y'all cooking today? How y'all Sunday been going? I know a whole lot of people probably went to church. I need to be in church. I'm gonna start back going though. Probably next Sunday I'm gonna start back going to church. How I used to go, but I gotta find me another church, y'all. Yeah. I gotta find me another church. I've been thinking about that. They've been kind of heavy on my mind to really start back going to church. And I grew up in church and stuff, singing the choir and everything. So I'm a church girl. Trust me. We went to church twice on Sundays. We went to Bible study, choir rehearsal through the weeks. Yeah. Whew, this onion is strong, y'all. Burning my ass. Much as I use onion, it shouldn't even burn my ass no more. But it's burning my ass. I'm gonna run some water on this piece. I know the reason why it's burning my ass because I'm cleaning too, then I'm washing clothes, and you can smell the bleach because I clean with bleach, y'all. I gotta have bleach. I clean with other soap too, but if I don't have bleach, it feels like it's not clean to me. Because bleach kills germs. So the bleach with this onion, that's probably where it's burning my ass. Because using that cut onion, you guys, it don't burn my ass. So that probably be the reason why. And then my sinus been bothering me. That's why you hear me like sniffing. I don't have a cold or nothing like that. It's just my sinus. I need to take my sinus pills. Hold on. Excuse me, guys. And wash my hands, y'all. You see one? No, them jalapenos. All right, just give me the green onion. So yeah, y'all, I will be doing it pretty soon. I'll be getting back in church, and I want to go back and sing in the choir like I did when I was little. Ain't nothing wrong with getting God a little time. I just make sure I go day by day praying and thanking Him for everything that I got, even if I'm going to church or not. And I just keep it moving and go from there. But I do want to go back to church because I miss going to church. Sometimes you just need to hear that word. They'll give you encouragement. Put that in the refrigerator. Because last night I was just thinking about, I said, I don't even want to do YouTube no more. It wasn't because nobody on YouTube didn't do nothing. It just, I feel like I was like, my channel just not growing the way I wanted to grow. I said I have like, if my subscribers go for, okay, the highest my subscribers got was 105. Then I looked at my channel, it's down to 103. So I don't know why people unsubscribe. They subscribe to your channel, then they unsubscribe. Most of the time it be the people that like, if you get on their channel, like they call it sub for sub. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just saying from what I heard on YouTube, they said that sub for sub is not good because they'll stay subscribed to you for like 2 or 3 days, then unsubscribe. But I really don't do no sub for sub. Like if I get on somebody's channel, I'll be like, I enjoyed your content, I watch some of your videos. If I like their channel, I'll subscribe, and I tell them I subscribe to your channel, check out my channel when you get a chance. I don't say go subscribe to my channel because you subscribe to mine. I say something like that, check out my channel. And then if they check out my channel, they subscribe. But other than that, they kind of like, it ain't really get me down. It's just like that. I'm like, nah, it just ain't worth it. Then some just told me, don't give up. Don't give up. There ain't no but the devil. Don't give up. Keep going. This is something that you like to do. And I've been making videos before I even branched over to YouTube. So I said, you know what, I'm not gonna give up because I ain't never gave up my life on nothing. My kids, myself, and nothing else, and I ain't gonna give up now. So I'm just gonna keep on going and just pray for the best and pray for better. And just keep going, because I know it's going to be days like this. This not the first time. When they got up to a certain number, like about 2 or 3 times, like 1 or 2 subscribers will drop, then they'll come back up, then they'll drop, then they'll come back up. It's just like it shifts with me. But that's okay, though, because me just having 103 people watching me, to me, that's a whole lot of people. If I'm in front of the 103 people, I'll be nervous as heck performing in front of 103 people. That's a whole lot of people to perform in front of. So I just appreciate the 103 people that still subscribe to me, you know, and that's real, that, you know, come in on my channel. I know the ones who come in on my channel, not because you don't come in on my channel don't mean that you don't like my content. So don't get me wrong on that. I'm just saying that I pretty much know that people really do like my content because they come in on my channel, and the people that subscribe to me. So this my onion, y'all. Waiting on my husband to go get my green bell pepper. He's still playing the game. But I haven't started the meatloaf yet anyway, because like I said, it's called a misery meatloaf, you guys. And you boil eggs. You boil your eggs, hard boiled eggs, you guys. You peel them and you put them in the middle of your meatloaf, like going down. Like you patting your meatloaf, and it's this long. You have an egg right here, egg right here, egg right here, egg right here. So when you slice your meatloaf, each section gonna get a piece of that egg. And it's so good, y'all. And guess what? I learned that like years ago watching the Food Network channel. And this lady was like, I'm doing a mystery meatloaf. I said, mystery meatloaf? What the heck? And she told me, I ain't never heard of the mystery meatloaf. And then she just put eggs in and they call it mystery meatloaf. So I've been doing it like that ever since for some years. And it's so good, y'all. So please try that. But I'm going to show y'all how to do it. But today I'm going to be kind of vlogging around the house. Turn on that light right there. I'm going to be kind of, so we have some more light in here. I'm going to be kind of vlogging around the house and stuff. So it's not really a cooking video, but I am going to show y'all how to make that meatloaf, y'all. It is so doggone good, y'all. I'm telling you, it is good. And last night, y'all, I had did a hair tutorial. Guess what happened? YouTube blocked my video because I had Beyonce music playing. And but the thing about it, I forgot that you couldn't have music playing in the background. And so yesterday wasn't really a good day for me. And so I wasn't thinking right. And so I was doing a hair tutorial because the mukbang that I did at Voodoo Barbecue and Grill, I really didn't like that video that much. But the only reason why I posted is because I told y'all that I was doing a video today and nothing didn't work out how I planned it. So next time I'm just gonna stop playing and stuff. I'm just gonna go with the flow and do it. But nothing didn't work out right. I ended up doing the video by myself. My hair wasn't done. I mean, I didn't have no makeup on, like talking about no eyelash and nothing. Just how I would come on my channel as y'all see me when I first started my channel. So, and it wasn't even about that. It's just that yesterday was my day. I just wasn't feeling it. I just felt a little down. You know what I'm saying? I felt a little down. I feel like everything was on top of me. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm just too much of a good person. You know what I'm saying? To get played or, you know, to get mistreated by anybody. But anyway, nobody wasn't necessarily mistreating me, if you get what I'm saying. When you just have them days, you just feel down. You just start thinking about a whole lot of stuff. But anyway, I'm much better today because I prayed about it. And I'm much more stronger today. And I can say I can go this day without letting anything get to me. And not even worry about those negative things, because there wasn't nothing but the devil yesterday. There was just all the negativity. And I'm going to keep pushing forward to do what I have to do to be successful. And everything I do it for my kids. And when I make my videos, I try to do stuff to encourage other people, and it's not about no money or nothing. When I make videos, as you can see, I don't have no ads running through my videos, which I can't have ads running through my videos right now anyway, because you have to have a certain amount of views. But it's not about that, because like I said, I've been making videos, and I was on Facebook, and I enjoyed making the videos, and I had plenty of people watching me. Plenty. And so I just branched over to YouTube because someone told me that YouTube's a better platform, what I was doing. And I still can do my videos, just send my link to Facebook, and I still do that, just send a link to Facebook so the people on my Facebook page can watch the videos too. So, you know, it went kind of downhill for me, because it looked like once I got on YouTube, when I started sending a link on Facebook, it's like they didn't really, a whole lot of people still watch it on my page, don't get me wrong, but I can tell my viewers went down on Facebook because I guess they wanted me just to make the video and post the video on Facebook. They didn't want me to send a link to YouTube. I don't know why. But anyway, but like I said, I still send a link to Facebook, but I'm feeling much better today. And like I said, I was just about to give up on it, but I'm not gonna give up on it. I'm gonna keep on going because I know my subscribers give me words of encouragement. Like some tell me to stay encouraged. I had got a comment like that yesterday, you know, stay encouraged and stuff like that. After I made that video, and that right there made me thought about it, made me really think hard when I wanted to give up. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna give up, because there was something that one of my subscribers said that made me feel good at that time when I was feeling down, that I don't have to give up. I never gave up, so why give up now? Just keep going, keep pushing. Ain't nothing gonna be easy. I'm gonna get there where I want to be. I want a whole lot of people watching me. I like to show people new things and help people experience and learn new things that they don't know how to do. You know, I'm not saying I'm the best cook in the world or whatever. I do the best hair tutorials in the world. I do the best makeup tutorials in the world, but I could be doing something that can inspire somebody else to do it their way, or they like the way I do it and want to do it my way. You know what I'm saying? So I always have had a big heart, and I always have been a giver. I always have been that. And then I feel like most of the time I get the short end of the stick. But that's okay though, because I felt like that all my life, but all my life God didn't never leave me. He always blessed me and my family. When I'm down here in Louisiana, I don't have no family down here. All my family stay in Memphis, Tennessee. So sometimes I feel alone when I need my family. You know, like I was feeling yesterday, I felt like I needed my family. Almost made me feel like I wanted to go back to Memphis, Tennessee. And I feel like that often. Sometimes I get like that when I get down, because I feel like sometimes everybody needs their family. I need my sister to talk to. I need my brother. Even if I won't talk that much or whatever, you still my family. I still need you. I need to talk to my cousin. You don't have it, and you know, you feel that make you feel even more down. But I prayed about it. My kids here with me, so this my family right here. I can't say my second family because my kids are always gonna come first. So this my family right here. So when I get down, I have oldest boys. They make me laugh. They joke and stuff. So I feel a little better and stuff like that. And then, you know, sometimes I just sit there and meditate and talk to the Lord in my head, and I feel much better, you know. So like I said, I hope that I'm inspiring somebody when I make these videos. You know, I'm not perfect, but I try to be an inspiration much as I can. Yeah, I try to be an inspiration much as I can. Like I said, I've been a giver. I always have been a giver. And I will continue to be that giver through gifts, through love, through inspiration, through knowledge. I'm always going to be that person. I'm not going to never stop being that person, because I feel like that I don't have all the love that I deserve. Because as long as I got that love for God and my kids, that's the only thing that really matter. That's the only thing that really, really matter. So yeah, and so I'm thinking about, if it depends on how the weather is, because I have been having this project on my mind for a while. I wouldn't call it a project, but I've been having this on my mind for a while and planning for a while. I had wanted to go do something. It's gonna be probably about in two or three more weeks. I had wanted to go. You know, the holidays coming around. I had been planning this before I even got on YouTube, you guys. And for the holidays, I was planning to go. Well, I live in New Orleans, and they got this bridge called the Claiborne Bridge, you guys. They have nothing but homeless people, and you just, when I passed there, I just feel so sorry. And I've been down here for them people, and I've been down here ever since 2001. Yes, you know, it's been going on way before I came down here, way before I was born, probably. And I was born in 1982. But anyway, so me and my kids, we haven't planned everything out, but we most definitely, we getting a whole lot of stuff together. We're gonna do gift bags. We're gonna do snack bags. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cook a meal, like a Thanksgiving meal, and get the little plates. Like you can buy at Sam's, and you can the little dinner carry out plates. Like you go to the store and get you a plate, a hot plate. I need to go to Sam's to get some of them plates. I'm not sure what I'm gonna really do, but I don't know if I'm gonna make that dinner or not, that Thanksgiving dinner. I want to go out there and get them out the gift bag. Well, not really gift bag, like a hygiene bag, and get them a plate, get them a hot plate. And I got a couple of coolers, ice chests and stuff, and I had one to like put drinks on ice and stuff, and get them something to drink, just something to have for the holidays, to let them know that somebody in this world thinking about them. And it could have been somebody in your family, our family. It could have been me or my kids on that bridge. Just little stuff like that hurt my heart, because I have a real kind heart. My heart is so weak. I love so easy. I love so quick. You know, that's what type of heart I have. I have a sensitive heart towards love. I just love helping people and stuff. And if you ever get to know me, you'll say, oh my God, she helped too much. My grandmama and people in my family say, you need to learn how to say no. I don't like really telling people no, but I will say no. But you get what I'm saying? It's just hard for me to say no whether a person gonna mess over me or not. You know, because at the end of the day, you never know, that might be God testing your faith. And that's why I try to do my good deeds, and it come from my heart. Don't do something for somebody if it's not coming from your heart, because you're not gonna get no blessing back from it, because you're not doing it from your heart. And whatever I do for people, I don't do it to get something back. If I get a blessing back from it, I get a blessing back from it. But everything I do it from my heart. So anyway, we plan on going down there about 2 or 3 more weeks. It's gonna be probably a little bit before the of course, before Thanksgiving, because I'm going to spend Thanksgiving with my family. I don't know if I'm going to go to Memphis, Tennessee or not, spend it with my auntie, my sisters or brothers or not. I don't know if I'm going to stay home just with my kids. We ain't made up our mind yet. But most definitely, we're going to go under Claiborne Bridge. We're going to get people something to eat. We're going to get them hygiene bags, like a toothbrush, a toothpaste, a towel in it. We're going to try to get everybody a gallon of water. At least they can gargle with it. You know, something like that. And I'm thinking about, like, going to a Goodwill or somewhere where they donate coats at. Maybe I can get some coats, because it's finna get cold, and we can pass out to the people. And I'm about to go to Walmart and buy like some socks and stuff like that for the people. And probably, I'm not sure. I want to do a whole lot of stuff. I want to do tennis shoes and everything, because some of the people don't even have shoes on their feet, and it's about to get cold. But of course, it's kind of crazy because you don't know nobody's shoe size. So what I said, I'm just gonna get socks. I'm gonna get socks and slippers, like large slippers, one size fit all, something like that. I'm gonna go get some of that, you know, some of them, and socks and stuff like that, and go to Goodwill and buy a whole lot of different size sweaters and stuff. I never really seen kids on the bridge, but I'm gonna kind of Google it and do a little more research and see, do kids really be on that bridge? I only seen grown people, so I can take some kids' coats and stuff out there. So it's a whole lot in that video, and I will be recording that video. My whole family will be with me when we do that video. My husband, everybody, we will be recording that video, you guys. And so y'all will be able to see that video, and we'll be, that right there will be happening in 2 or 3 more weeks. So yeah, so be on the lookout for that, you guys. So like I said, I have my onion, you guys. I'm gonna show y'all my ground meat that I'm using. I'm using ground beef. This right here is a 5 pound, you guys. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna use this whole ground beef, because you know you making a meatloaf, it shrinks, so I might as well use this whole 5 pounds for my family. And then they go back for seconds, so I'm waiting on him to bring my onion back. Not my onion, my bell pepper, you guys. I already got my onion and my green onion chopped up. So I'll be back. Okay, you guys. Our eggs are finished boiling, so we did the hard-boiled eggs for the misery meatloaf. They finished, so I'm just kind of waiting on them to cool off. I kind of shocked them with some cold water to stop them from boiling, so they can hurry up and cool off, so I can go ahead and get those peeled. I'm waiting on my husband to come back with this bell pepper. He went all the way to Walmart. He just went to the store right up there, the corner store, and got the bell pepper and came on back. But he had to get the mashed potatoes too, and some Jiffy Mix cornbread, because I didn't have any. So he said he just went to Walmart. It'll be much cheaper than the corner store, and he correct on it, because you know the corner stores are steep in prices. So like I said, we just waiting on him, you guys, and we're gonna start this meatloaf, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do it real quick. Yeah. And also for my I know some people put brown gravy on their meatloaf or red gravy sauce. I don't do the brown gravy sauce. I have tasted it. Tastes pretty good. It tastes pretty good. What? You ain't got a whistle? What? It's in the front room? I'm gonna get it from. I'm gonna get it. Okay, but I use red gravy, you guys. I use ketchup, and I use tomato paste, but I forgot to tell him to get a doggone can of tomato paste, so I'm gonna be using tomato sauce. Yeah, you can still use tomato sauce and use ketchup. That's why I do to put on my ground beef for my red sauce. It'd be so good, y'all. Ketchup and a little brown sugar. If you don't have brown sugar, you can most definitely use white sugar, but I like to use brown sugar. And I mix it in a bowl, my ketchup and my tomato paste. Sometimes I add tomato sauce to it too, and I mix it up, and I like hit it with a little more couple of seasons that I seed the meat with, y'all, and put a little piece of butter in it. Put it in the microwave, let it melt. So good, y'all. Yeah. So I'm just waiting on him, y'all. He's taking all day. Yeah, this right here is the I ain't gonna need number 1 can. I just took 2 cans out. But this is tomato sauce I'm gonna use 1 can. I don't need number 1 can. And I have 3 cans of sweet peas. I'm gonna see can I can get another one. I think I got another one in the cabinet. I'm gonna do 4 cans, but I'm good with 3 cans because my one of my sons told me he don't eat sweet peas. Every time I cook sweet peas, he would not eat them. But I love sweet peas. And so like I said, I'm just washing, you guys, washing some clothes and stuff like that, you know. I have some fold up right here, and I gotta wash them sheets right there, and I got some in the laundry room over here already washing. Yeah, so I'm just kind of waiting on him to come on back. Let him come plug up the game for you. You still want to play? Tell Tutu come plug up this game.
Tutu said no.
Tell him, no, tell him I said come plug it up.
Tutu, come here. Tutu, come
So
here.
we just waiting, y'all,
Tutu, come here.
on him to come back. He just called me. He on his way here now. Walmart is not that far from us,
Tutu, Mama,
so I can go ahead and get this meatloaf in the oven. It's not gonna take long for the mashed potatoes and the green beans and the cornbread.
hey. Tutu.
What's that? Tutu, come right. Okay, you guys. Look like it's drizzling. Yeah, it's drizzling outside. No, it's not. It was. Oh, my husband made it back. So it's drizzling. Was drizzling a little bit outside. Ooh, this kid right here. I don't know where this kid come from. He always be by the door. I think he be smelling that food. Some little white kid. It's kind of warm outside. It's not hot. Quiet. No kids out today. They used to be out. Maybe because it was drizzling, raining a little earlier. So let's go back in the house and finish this meatloaf. What?
Feed the paint. The bug got acid in it.
Okay, y'all, I'm just peeling my eggs. For this meatloaf.
It wasn't. You ain't got them on them green things?
What green things? No scrubber things?
Yeah.
It might be in the laundry room. I don't know.
Good.
Send that wash machine for me. Okay, you guys, I only boiled 4 eggs. Jay, give me 2 eggs out the refrigerator. No, get 4 and put them inside here because I need some for the cornbread. So I only boiled 4 eggs, you guys, for the mystery meatloaf. You can boil how many you want, but I only boiled like 4 to 5, but I just boiled 4 today. I put this stuff where he found it. Okay, you guys. I have my bell pepper. He run back, so I'm gonna wash this bell pepper off. Okay, I wash my bell pepper off, and I'm not chopping on my counter. It looked like I'm chopping on my counter, you guys, but I'm not. I actually have a it's like a pure cutting mat that I purchased from Dollar Tree. 2 come in a pack for $1. So go check that out. And they're real strong, and I had it for a while. And this is the only one that I used. The other one's still brand new. I haven't even used it yet, so these are pretty good. So I'm gonna sit that to the side and get my other. They go behind the TV.
They came behind the TV.
Huh?
They came behind the TV.
Yes, it did. Them bags of tools.
He said the vacuum.
I ain't say that. No vacuum cleaner. Okay, you guys, just cutting up my bell pepper for my meatloaf. I should have did some scalloped potatoes, but that's okay. If I cook tomorrow, I'll most definitely do some scalloped potatoes. I don't know, I got a taste for that now. Some scalloped potatoes. So I'm just cutting up this bell pepper, not the whole bell pepper. Okay, you guys, I have my bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my bell pepper over in that bowl, in this big bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and put my onion. Y'all know there was a lot of onion, but I love onion. We love onions. So this is our mixture of green onion, yellow onion, and bell pepper. I forgot to get some celery. I don't have no celery, but sometimes I put celery in my meatloaf. You can go stir if you're gonna make all the noise. I put celery in it sometimes, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my meatloaf. Okay, you guys, I have my meatloaf in. It's mixed in. I took off my ring. And also I'm gonna add crackers. If you don't have crackers, you guys, you can do breadcrumbs. It just helps it stick better. You can use breadcrumbs or loaf bread. But I'm gonna use crackers today. But I use bread also. And these are just some regular club crackers. So that, like I said, it's just gonna help it stick on the rest of these. As you can see, this is how the crackers look. And I'm gonna crack 2 eggs up in here, you guys. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. My son laughing at me. I'm gonna crack 2 eggs up in here. And I'm gonna go get my seasoning, my dry seasoning that I wanna put in here before I start mixing. Tony Satcher Creole season, my Creole season. You can put whatever season that you like in your meatloaf. There was a whole stick of ground beef, remember, so it's not a whole lot. And I'm gonna put my Italian season. It's based the same season that what I always cook with. Italian season, I just put in season. I love this stuff. So good. A little Old Bay season. Garlic powder, you guys. I think I got some fresh garlic in the refrigerator, but I ain't gonna use it. I'm just gonna use the garlic powder. And a little lemon pepper. And onion powder, you guys. A little onion powder. And pepper, just a little pinch of it. It's not gonna be hot, probably gonna even taste it. I did that because I don't have any black pepper. I gotta go to the store and get some. So I'm mixing all it in, you guys. The crackers and everything is crumbling it up. Everything gonna fold good together with the egg. The 2 eggs that I put in gonna bind this ground beef together, so it won't break apart. That's what the crackers and the eggs are for, to hold your meat. Just kind of mix it well. All your seasoning. And my hands are clean. I think I'm gonna add 1 more egg because I can feel it's not sticking enough. Because remember, you guys, there was a whole 5-pound ground beef that we used. So it depends on how much ground beef that you use, how many eggs you have to add. But usually, typically, I only use 2 eggs, but I never use a whole stick. Well, I have used the whole stick before, but sometimes I don't use the whole stick of ground beef, and it probably will require like 2 eggs. But I put 3 since I used a whole stick of 5-pound this time. So I'm just mixing everything well, you guys. Okay, you guys, we have our aluminum pan. And we're gonna place our ground beef in. So I'm gonna get my ground beef and I'm gonna pour it on this pan. And I'm gonna kind of pat it out in a loaf. If you have a loaf pan already, that's a good thing, but I don't have one. And I always use aluminum. I just use aluminum pan when I'm doing my ground beef anyway. So we patting it out in a loaf. Smells so good, y'all. See how I made my loaf, you guys? Shrink a little bit, and you don't want no little ground beef, but like I said, I use the whole stick, and I'm gonna get my eggs. 1 boiled egg. I'm gonna start at the top. See how I put my finger through there to open up that ground beef, and I'm gonna stick my egg down in. See that? See how my egg right here? But you don't want to leave it uncovered. Kind of grab a little bit more ground beef and kind of work it and smooth it over the egg to cover the egg up. You don't want the egg showing, period. That's why it's called a misery meatloaf. And I'm gonna do my second egg like that. I did 4 eggs, you guys. Matter of fact, you gotta make sure you lay your eggs down, not up, my bad. Lay them down. So when you cut it, everybody get a slice of egg. Instead of having your eggs up, lay them across so it can lay flat. Okay, you guys, I'm doing the last end like that. I'm kind of opening the ground beef in the middle. This is my last egg. Remember, don't lay it up, lay it down like that, and kind of cover it with the ground beef. You don't want no egg showing. And that's how you make a misery meatloaf. I don't know why they call it misery meatloaf, but this is a misery meatloaf. Maybe if you Google it and looked it up. I had never looked it up. Like I said, I was watching the Food Network channel, and the lady said she was making a misery meatloaf. So, and I was like, what is a misery meatloaf? And this is what it was, by boiling hard-boiled eggs and placing in the ground beef, in the center of the ground beef all the way down. Or all the way across, if you want to say. This is your ground beef, your loaf, and you're laying the eggs down, going all the way across, not up, down, how I showed you guys. And I'm telling you guys, it's really good. I'm telling you, especially if you like boiled eggs, you're a boiled egg person. It's really good, and it's not a whole lot of egg. It's not overpowering the ground beef or anything like that. So it's really, really, really good. So this is our ground beef, and some people put their ketchup on it now. I don't do mine like that. I let my ground beef cook a little bit in the oven to get at least, I'm not gonna even say halfway done. So it had to be like 75% done before I even put my sauce on it. I told y'all I use a tomato sauce. Sometimes I use tomato paste. I don't have any tomato paste today, so I'm gonna be using ketchup and tomato sauce. The ketchup is gonna fill in for the tomato paste anyway, but I really do use ketchup on my meatloaves to make my red sauce. So ketchup and tomato sauce, and we're gonna be using I think I have some brown sugar. If I don't, I got a whole lot of white sugar. We use like about 2 or 3 teaspoons of white sugar. That's it. We're gonna stir it up and put a little piece of butter on it, put it in the microwave, let the butter melt, and then we're gonna put the sauce on our ground beef, and I will come back and show y'all how it look. Yes, I'll come back and show y'all how it look. And I'll show y'all me putting the sauce on it too. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I mix my sauce up too. But it's not a cooking. This is a vlog, Sunday vlog. I do it on some Sundays, not all Sundays. So this is just one of my Sunday vlogs. So I'm gonna put this ground beef in the oven. I'm gonna put mine on 375, you guys, because I don't like to cook my ground beef fast. Because I want it. This is a lot of ground beef. I want to make sure it's cooked all the way inside. You do not want to eat no raw ground beef. So we're going to put this in the oven on 375, you guys. I guess it take a meatloaf. I really don't time none. I just been cooking so long. I guess it take a meatloaf about an hour to cook. So I say like about 40 minutes. I'll take it out and I'll put my sauce on. I'm going to check it though to make sure it's ready to put the sauce on. And I'll put my sauce on. And I'll stick it back in the oven for another 20 minutes. There'll be an hour, but probably leaving there for an extra 10 more minutes, so an hour and 10 minutes total time to cook mine. So I'm gonna put it in the oven, you guys. Put these biscuits, I guess he made biscuits this morning, y'all. Because they're in the oven, somebody made some biscuits. Put them in the microwave. So you guys, I have my can of tomato sauce inside this bowl. I have one little small can, and it's already in this bowl. And now this is my ketchup. Also, I thought I had brown sugar, but I used it all. So I'm gonna use white sugar. Probably about 2 to 3 teaspoons. That's good. It's just to kill the acid in the tomato paste or tomato sauce. They got mustard in the refrigerator. You can add a little mustard for a little zest and kick. Sometimes I do that. They have mustard. Give me a little mustard. And I'm gonna add a piece of margarine or butter on here. And I'm just gonna stick it in the microwave until my margarine melt. And that's it. That's your sauce. Just a little mustard. You don't want to be too mustardy taste. You don't want to overpower everything with mustard. You know mustard is very, very strong, y'all. So I'm gonna taste my sauce. Yeah, it's good. You can taste the ketchup and the tomatoes and the tomato paste. And I'm gonna use just a little onion, salt in here, and garlic powder and Italian seasoning. I'm just gonna put a little lemon pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and put a pinch of Tony saccharin in it, just a pinch. Not too much, because then we add some in our meat. Just get a quick stir. I do my sauce different every time. Sometimes I add one of these seasons all these seasons that I put in here. I probably don't even put the lemon pepper in there. I probably don't put the Italian seasoning in there. It just depends on my day, you guys, what I have a taste for. But you can add whatever you want to it. So I'm gonna taste it again. So good, y'all. Oh my God, taste this, Jay. It tastes just like ketchup. It don't even taste like I put a can of tomato sauce in it. It tastes like ketchup.
It tastes good.
Don't it? It tastes like ketchup, don't it? So you see, I didn't use that much ketchup, but I used a nice amount, but not that much. And I used a whole can, a small can of tomato sauce. And you guys try this right here. I'm telling you, it's so good. I know some people just squeeze the ketchup out the bottle on their meatloaf, and some people just pour a can of tomato sauce. So wham, bam, done. Try it like this. So good, you can't go wrong. And sometimes I have cooked it only with ketchup, and it's good. So but try it like this, you guys. It is so good. You don't have to heat this up in the microwave with margarine. You can just put it on there, because you know ground beef carries on oil anyway. But it's just something I do sometimes. I don't do it all the time. So I'm not gonna heat it up in front of you guys, but I am gonna put a piece of margarine, like 1 teaspoon of margarine or butter, inside this sauce and put it in the microwave for 1 minute. And then when my meat halfway done, I pour it across my meatloaf. And then I baste my meatloaf 2 times. I baste it 2 times so the sauce can be kind of thick on it. That's how I like mine. Because the leftovers, we make meatloaf sandwiches. So good, y'all. Put this in the refrigerator till the meatloaf get ready. Thank you. And so that's it, y'all. We just waiting on everything to get cooked. I have everything prepared. I'm just waiting on everything to get finished cooking, you guys. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm so tired. Oh my God, it's a long day. I feel so much better though, you know, than I did yesterday. So thank God for that. Oh, you got it? Yeah. What
You ain't looking for it now.
this not none of mine. This wine, man, it's purple and black. Get that to wine. Floor mats. I'm finna put that in my truck. Y'all, I'm finna put that in my truck right here, y'all. Yep, I'm gonna put this in. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Let's see, can I put this thing on? How you put it on? Oh, okay. It look like it can't fit on there.
The other one could. Hold up. I'm gonna open it.
I'm gonna be so upset if it can't fit on here. Okay, hold the bottle.
For the bottom.
Don't look like it can fit, huh?
Mm-hmm. It can't fit.
Oh, I thought one side fit off. Oh my God, I probably got the ones for cars. This ain't for trucks, it's for cars.
Watch out, watch out. Let me put it on.
Hold on, y'all.
Key, hold it. Yours is smaller. Hold this up here. Hold that right there. Watch out, Jay. Watch out, Jay. Okay. Come. Hold this up here. Ooh, yeah, it is too small.
So it's man some small. It's for cars. I got the wrong one. Oh no. What that thing is? I can take it back.
There.
I'm taking it back and give me another one.
Come on.
You still use the Flomax?
I don't want to use foam because they ain't got the they might not have this one right here. I'm gonna have to change the whole seat. That one too. Don't leave it in here. I'm taking it in the house.
Alright. No,
Take it in the house, Jay. Jay gonna take it in the house. Put it in my room on the bed. I'm gonna take it back and exchange it. I don't want to even fit in there. My steering wheel too big. I'm gonna have to take it back and exchange and get another one. Why I ain't washing his rims down. My stomach is cramping. Glad. My ladies know what's up, and I hate it. Yeah. So, no, pick up that paper out here for me, please. Oh, Lord Jesus. I need to be calling my auntie. Yeah. That meatloaf gonna be off the chain, though. I can't wait to eat that. Oh my God, I need to go take my ibuprofen and a Tylenol and a goodie. I'm cramping so doggone bad. I'm so mad my stern collar couldn't fit on there, y'all. And it was so pretty, y'all seen it? It was gonna be pretty on there, and I had the matching rugs. I was like, shoot, I was feeling myself. Now I gotta take it back and exchange. Because I know I ain't gonna get my money back because I don't know where my receipt is. It might be in my purse. I use it most of the time. I don't even throw away my receipts. I got one purse. I just stuff all my receipts in, just in case something happen. Like I had to take something back, it break on me or whatever, something like that. Can't fit it or something. I always keep my receipts because some people just walk out the store, just ball their receipt up and drop it on the ground or just throw it on the ground. I be keeping mine. I just got a habit of doing it, so I might find it, but I really don't need it if I'm exchanging something. I don't think I need it. It ain't like I want the money back. I just want to exchange. So I'm gonna take that back later on this week. Yep, I'm gonna call up there and tell her. But she should let me do it because I come up there all the time. Her and her husband should let me exchange that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And, you know, it's still in the pack. I put the steering wheel back on the pack that it was on. I never did open the rugs. I was finna open them. I'm glad I didn't break them open first before I opened the steering wheel. Then it would have been a problem. So I'm gonna take it back and exchange that whole set and get another set. I hope they got that set in the truck style though for the trucks. And I wasn't even paying attention, y'all. Said for cars. That's why I couldn't fit on there. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes occasionally. I don't smoke cigarettes all the time. Occasionally, only when I get my little drink on. That's when I smoke cigarettes, y'all. I'm not really a cigarette smoker. But I smoke them every blue, well, occasion. I ain't gonna say every blue moon. I smoke them more than every blue moon. Occasions. Occasionally. It feel good out here. You can tell that it's finna get a little, I ain't gonna say cool, but it's not hot out here. Maybe because it rain. I don't know. We use when it rain, it be real hot. So I guess it'll feel like a little air, like a little small cold front coming through or something. That'll be a good thing, because that's the reason I don't sit outside the whole lot. I used to sit outside, be so hot. I was like, it got hot and hot. I stopped sitting outside, stopped coming outside. It be too hot. All the time I come out, I was coming out when I was ready to go somewhere. Or I just step out and look outside and I go right back in the house. It be that hot. As soon as you open the door, the heat just hits you in your face. But it feel good out here today. I can sit out here for a minute. I ain't gonna sit out here long because I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like mosquitoes biting me. I'm allergic to mosquitoes. They ain't finna bite me, because one mosquito bite me, I itch all over, y'all. I had to take a Benadryl to rub Benadryl cream on me. Take a shower and rub it on me, and I stopped itching then. Or I had to take a Benadryl. And I went to the doctor, and because I kept on, a mosquito had bit me, one mosquito, and I kept on itching. And they told me that I was allergic to mosquitoes, and they had bit my son like that a long time ago. One time he was outside playing. He's in trouble with me now. He was outside playing, and a mosquito had bit him like in 3 places. So I had took him to the doctor, because he kept on itching and stuff, and he kept on scratching. So I took him to the doctor, gave him some cream, and they said he was allergic to mosquitoes too. So at nighttime, he don't really be out, but if he do be out playing with his friends, I don't let my kids stay out all night. But you know, like on the weekend, up to like about 7 to 8 o'clock, come in the house. But it be dark by then. I just, he'll have to put like mosquito, the kids, mosquito lotion on him, or the spray. That's the only way that he can stay out at nighttime, because he's allergic to mosquitoes, and they attack him because they say his blood sweet, and they like his blood, I guess. So he's allergic to mosquitoes, and I am too. But we the only two in the house that allergic to mosquitoes. Nobody else ain't. That's kind of weird. Not weird, because I know some people is, but you know, it's kind of weird though. That's why at nighttime I don't really sit out at nighttime. If I do, I spray off. I spray off on my I spray it like on my pants leg. And I spray it on my arms and stuff. And then when I go in the house, I just take a shower, because I don't like the feeling of it on me, because it feel like you sticky or something. And I just take me a shower and go from there. But I barely sit out at nighttime anyway. I be in the house shower, watching my TV, watching me some Lifetime or something, or something on chiller, you know. Just chilling, y'all. This probably gonna be a pretty long vlog, because I done vlog like crazy today, and I'm still not finished, because I'm waiting on the food to get ready so I can show y'all how it look. So I'm about to get off this, and I'm gonna come back a little later when the meat get ready, and I'll show y'all me putting the sauce on the meat and how it look. And I'm gonna put it back in the oven, and like I said, I based it 2 times with the sauce. I based it 1 time and I stick it in the oven for like about 10 minutes, and I go back in and I baste it again and stick it in the oven for another 10 minutes. Then it should be ready. After a little bit after that, it should be ready, you guys. I don't overcook my ground beef at all, and I'll give y'all more details in the next video. This same video, but I'll be back. Okay, you guys, the meatloaf is really done. I let it stay in a little over the time than I do when I paste it the second time. So I'm putting the sauce on it now. As you can see, it's done. So I'm only gonna run it in the oven for like 2 to 3 minutes, you guys. I'm putting the sauce back on the running oven about 2 or 3 minutes, or 5 minutes, I guess. And this how the sauce look once you basting your meatloaf, because I want the sauce just to cook a little bit on it. But the meatloaf is actually ready, as you can see, you guys. And I'm just pouring all of it over. I'm basting the sauce all around the meatloaf, you guys. And this how it look. As you can see, the sauce is running over meatloaf. And I'm gonna put it back in the oven for like 3 to 5 minutes, and it'll be ready.
Hey, Jay.
Okay, y'all guys, y'all can see that my sweet peas are ready. My cornbread is ready. And this is my water for my mashed potatoes. I'm gonna start boiling my water now, because I should have been boiled it when the meat was almost done, but it's not gonna take that long. So I'm gonna put it on high And I'm gonna boil my water for my mashed potatoes. And these are the mashed potatoes that we using. I told my husband to get just one box. And he was like, they didn't have any boxes, so I got the pack. So he bought 5 packs, you guys. And this Betty Crocker sour cream and chives. And he has butter and herb. And he has another sour cream and chive. And he has another butter and herb. And another butter and herb. So we're gonna go in with that. Once this water boil and boil down just a little bit, we're gonna put our mashed potatoes over in this water. And I'm also gonna add the rest of this canned milk. And I'm also gonna add some sour cream in my mashed potato. Yes, I put sour cream in my mashed potato, so good. And also I'm gonna put in it's in the refrigerator. Give me that butter. I can't believe it's not butter inside these mashed potatoes. And the food is done, you guys. Everything is ready to eat.
Yeah, sour cream and chives too.
And this is my jalapeno cornbread, and I like my cornbread to be brown on top. It's moist, as you can see. I'm pushing it. My hands are clean. I wash my hands. And that's how we like our cornbread. And I'll be back to show y'all how the meatloaf look in another 5 minutes after sauce cook on it. In 5 minutes, I'll be back, you guys. And as you can see, you guys, I cut my cornbread in squirrels. It stayed in the oven a little longer than what I wanted to stay in. As you can see, the little edges around here probably look burnt, but that's okay because I like my cornbread crispy. The edge is crispy. But guess what? See how moist it is? And the inside is really, really moist, you guys. As you can see, it's really, really moist. I'll take a piece and I can show you how moist this cornbread is. See? On the inside. Oh my God, it's so sweet. Taste it. My son's gonna taste it. Taste it. It's good?
It's good.
They like it, y'all. So the cornbread is ready, you guys, and we waiting on the mashed potatoes. I'm gonna use these 5 bags. Sometimes I use regular Idaho potatoes, but then I'm just gonna use the package. These are good too, you guys. The package. I have a herb, like I said, and we have sour cream and chives. And I also put sour cream in my cornbread. Not my cornbread, I'm sorry, you guys. My mashed potatoes. I'm speaking a little too fast. But yeah. And the meat is cooking now in the oven. As you can see, it's cooking in the oven. So I'm gonna let that sit in there for 5 minutes and I'll be back, you guys. Okay, you guys, this is the meatloaf. After I put the sauce on it and I ran it back in the oven for a couple of minutes, like 5 minutes, and this how it look. And I'm just gonna cut a slice in front of you all. It's good to let it cool down. I'm gonna go ahead and cut a slice for you guys so I can stop feeding my kids. So this how it look when you cut a slice. So moist and so tender, and the meat is done, you guys. You see that? You can cut it how thick you want it. I don't cut mine too thick. See that, you guys? I want to do a plate to show y'all how the egg looking with it. Oh my God, you can see that egg right here, y'all? Yeah. Meatloaf. My meatloaf, my way. Just a piece of the egg. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at this meatloaf. Y'all can see these eggs up in it. These eggs, the white stuff, y'all, that's the egg. That's a hard-boiled egg. So I'm going to show y'all how it looks. Come on, y'all. On the plate, yes. About to show y'all how this look. Ooh, it's so Come on, you guys. Okay, guys, you see this meatloaf? How I sliced some of it and sliced all of it. And you can see the egg. That's the egg inside the meatloaf. The egg parts inside the meatloaf. Looks so good, huh, y'all? Try this sauce that I made and try to do it with the egg, and it's called a mystery meatloaf because you have the eggs inside the meatloaf. You gotta boil your eggs first, you guys, and peel the shells and stick them in your meatloaf, not upward but across. And this how it look. So this how your meatloaf look, you guys. And you can see the egg up in it. Yes. And I want to show y'all another glimpse. This is a plate that I made for my husband. This is a measuring meatloaf. So we have Jiffy Mix jalapeno cornbreads. We also have a mystery meatloaf with a hard-boiled egg in it, mashed potatoes and sweet peas, you guys. And that's it, you guys. And I hope y'all enjoy this vlog. And I hope y'all try out my sauce and try out the egg recipe with your meatloaf. It is so good, y'all. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. And you're going to do it every time. I've been doing it ever since I found out about the mystery meatloaf and what it's made of and how you make it. It's no different than a regular meatloaf. I don't think it's different. You add a boiled egg. You boil your eggs and you peel it and you add your egg into it. And see how I sliced it? And every piece of meatloaf I sliced had a piece of a boiled egg in it. Yes. And that's what's up. And that's it, you guys. And thumbs it up if you like this video. And share if you want to share with any platform you want. I have no problem with that, you guys. And also like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell button to get a notification every time I upload a video, you guys. And yes, it's about to go down. You have to smash this. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Have a great, blessed night. See y'all later. Bye.